right, hello everyone, welcome back to Black. All right, so, oh, that's really loud. Well, it's really loud to me. I think it's probably fine for you guys, but I need to turn down the volume on my end because I had turned up my computer volume earlier. Off. We still had to beat the tiger boss. But I think we only fought him one time, but I think we actually had a pretty good try. I mean, I want to say we got him down to at least half his health. Which is, for this game, that's a really good first try. Okay, so it's been like a day since I played this, so I haven't played this enough to like remember entirely how to play. So we'll get back into it. Oh, you didn't have that last time? Maybe it's only when I'm far away. I don't know. I still don't get how to use that one.
Take this! What's left is the king.
I made it, Chaz. You made it. Does he just upgrade mid-fight? I don't know. I don't know what happened. He had some moves that he did not have last time. I don't know how that happens. Like, there is some other boss that I fought last time that had moves that were not in the first few times that I fought him, and I'm like, where did that come from? Okay, you know, actually, I think my first try was better. How is that possible? The first time I ever tried to beat him? How is that possible? Hello, Cold Devil. Hello, how are you? Thanks so much for coming in.
Fancy running, do you? Your destiny's right here! Quit with your rubbish tricks! Get out here!
Really?
They all kneel in the end.
Okay, and now I'm thinking, I don't understand how to use that bat power, so I'm thinking the snake power. Because that's just like a passive power. Get him, I'm trying! This game's so hard. I don't know why I allowed you guys to pick this one. I don't even like hard games. Oh. Or I could do the rat governor. Okay, let's...
Let's see run into you. Your destiny's right here! Flush!
Really?
Quit with your rubbish tricks! Get out here! Ray!
What is the camera doing?
keep raising me a promontory. What's left is the king's dwelling.
If you keep going towards him, you can't defeat him. You have to be far and wait for his attack. I feel like that's true of it. Every single boss in this game. I know for a fact you'll beat him. This boss is tough. Thank you, Taz. Appreciate that. I actually think I was closest to beating my very first time.
Let's see, run into you. Your destiny's right here! I'll wreck you!
What? That goes through the wall? Seriously? That's just stupid. I think that was better, actually. He built stamina because his attack is crazy rough. I defeated him yesterday. Nice. Hey, dude, don't hurt the kitty. I'm gonna have to. Wonder if you'll be able to turn into him when you beat him. I don't know what you get when you beat him. Oh, you know what? I didn't even use this. Yeah, his one attack takes out like 3/4 of my life. It's the one where he like dashes at you. Hey David, how are you? Thanks for coming in. You get some iron mask of his, which enables you to open Yellow Wind Gate. Is that... Okay, well, wait, don't tell me. I was gonna be like, is that mandatory? But don't tell me. I don't want spoilers. Do you recycle those big of old water bottles? Do you recycle those big old water bottles? Oh, yes, I do. Oh my god, really?
Fancy running, do you? Your destiny's right. Watch me. Take this.
Oh my god. You get a new spell. It's the one where he turns to stone and it functions as a party, essentially, so it's pretty cool. As a party? What does that mean? Did you block me on jerk meat? What is jerk meat? Parry? What? There isn't a parry, is there? There's not even a block in this game, is there? Oh, thank you, Micah. He copied your move, literal copycat. Wait, which move? Don't lose hope, you'll get him. Thank you, Taz. Well, I don't know that I'll ever spend as much time on one boss as I did in that one boss in Cana. There was one boss I fought in Cana, Bridge of Spirits, for 3 hours. 3 hours straight. It was like almost my entire stream. The spell works as a parry? Oh. I don't know if I don't know if I would consider that like a parry mechanic though. Because it's like a parry to me is like a physical move, not a spell. The decoy move? Oh. There's no block. Right, yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I would thought. Like, I'm like, there's no block in this game, which is quite interesting. You are good, actually. Thanks. I mean, hopefully I'll only get better, because I haven't been playing this game that long. This is maybe, like, my fourth? I don't know. Fifth? Fourth? Maybe fourth? Fourth or fifth time playing it, I want to say. 3 hours, but you handled the boss. I did defeat him eventually. Okay, that didn't work at all.
Work with your rubbish tricks. Get out there!
Really? I was in a corner. Oh my god, really?
Mercy run into you.
Really?
Work with your rubbish tricks. Get out there!
Oh my god.
Take this!
No! Here, kitty, kitty. Yeah, I was waiting for him to come to me. You're going down, kitty cat. I almost beat him that time. Hi, Rebecca. Hope you're well. Hey, David. I'm good. How are you? This dude took me some getting used to. What worked for me was sidestep through him, not away. Back rolls get tracked and clipped. Huh, interesting. Okay. Sidestepping. Okay, so dodging to the side. Have you tried petting it instead of attacking? Got any treats? Violence isn't always the answer. Really? Violence isn't always the answer? You don't know me very well, Huntron. That was the closest I got, though. How are you doing today, Rebecca? Hey, James, I'm good. How are you? Thank you so much for coming in. Yeah, he's definitely going down tonight. I think he is. Well, you know, I don't want to jinx it. Okay, so because sometimes, here's what I found in games. Sometimes you get like so close, but then for some reason you can never replicate it again. Are you okay with being called Becca or Becky? Yes. So my high school friends actually all call me Becca. I don't know where they got that from because I didn't ask. I mean, I don't mind being nicknamed. I don't really like prefer any one name. Like if I'm introducing myself, I'll say Rebecca, but I don't really like prefer any one name. But for some reason, all my friends from high school just ended up calling me Becca. Like if you call me Rebecca, they will like literally not know who you're talking about. Like you have to say Becca. I'm good. Just got finished watching a movie. Nice. What did you watch? Oh, wait. Yeah, let's not jinx it. He definitely won't be going down tonight. Right. Exactly. Yeah, I hear you. It's hard to replicate those moments when you get in the zone. Yeah, and I also found that sometimes if you try this is what happened to me at one of the bosses in this game. I don't even remember who it was, but one of the bosses was so hard for me and I ended stream without beating him, and then I just came back to the next stream. I beat him in the first like 20 minutes. It's like sometimes you have to like take a break too also. Okay, we're gonna try dodging to the side instead this time. Really?
Fancy running to you. Your destiny's right Take
Really? wasn't as good. Contra, and then you sold it for the $2. Good night, bro. Good night. My new hobby is watching clips of girls crying to scenes of Claire Obscure. What? Okay. Wait, why would you want to watch that? Do you want to see people sad? The Great Sage's Broken Shell was the boss that took me the longest to beat. Oh, man. Well, we're not there yet. National Treasure, it has Nicolas Cage and John Bott in the movie. Oh, yeah, I love National Treasure. Tiger cheated, he had you in a corner. Yeah, he did have me in a corner. You have the wandering right spirit. No, he disappeared. I don't know. Okay, I don't know what it is with this game, but it's something about, I think, because I looked it up, I think it's something about, like, if you go to fight Jin Chi before you defeat the Wandering White, it disappears. Like, because I went to fight Jin Chi, and I didn't even beat Jin Chi, and then I went to go look for the Wandering White, and he was gone. And then people, I looked it up, people were saying if you defeat Jin Chi before the Wandering White, then the Wandering White disappears. But I didn't even defeat him. But then I saw other people saying that if you just go and fight Jin Chi, it's like Wandering White still disappears. So basically, no, I don't. Yeah, you can't get it now, unfortunately. Well, why does that work? Why does it work that way? Did they mean to do that? Because I don't understand why. Like, how was I supposed to know? What are you gonna do? What? How did he hurt me? That doesn't even make any sense.
Get out there!
Really? As soon as I tried to attack.
Take this! Fancy running, do ya? Your destiny's right now! They all kneel in the end.
Is New Game +1? No. My bad, obviously not. No, it's not. This is only like stream maybe 5 or 4. There's a sort of parry on this game, by the way. It's called Resolute Counterflow and the Smash Dance, but it's kind of hard to get the hang of it. Okay. Confession time. I found your channel after going through your E33 playthrough to see if you cried. You didn't. Frowny face? What? Wait, what? Why a frowny face? You were disappointed that I didn't cry? I don't really cry at movies or games or TV shows or book. I don't really cry at like entertainment stories. To activate it, you have to follow up light attacks with heart attack, and the timing is hard to master. Oh, okay. Who do you think is your toughest opponent so far? I'm gonna say one of the earlier bosses, because I'm still learning, but who did I fight in the beginning? Maybe Jinchi? I'm still learning the game, but I'm better than what I was. I just find human emotion moving. It's not about seeing people be sad. Oh, I see. Well, it is kind of seeing people be... It is kind of about people being sad, but it's not that you enjoy it. So, no, I did not cry at Expedition 33. I don't, as I said, I don't really cry at, like, movies or TV shows or games. Or, like, I don't really cry at, like, entertainment stories. I do get sad. I just don't cry. I do get sad at stories,
Take this!
We're gonna have patience, Daniel-san.
Watch me, fool!
Okay, don't go too far. We don't want a corner. Yes! Congratulations on reaching 2K subscribers. Keep up the grind. Thank you so much, David. I really appreciate that. This guy gave me a hard time for a while. Same, as you can see, same. The tiger deceived them, led them to attack a rock, but the rock stood firm, leaving hands sore, and the tiger's mocked. Did this one's deceit recall your true norm? A stone monkey defies harm in all forms. Okay, I think we beat him in under an hour of this stream. I think that was pretty good.
Rock solid.
Solidify the body like a rock to parry incoming attacks. Ah, so even the game says it's a parry. Great job, Rebecca. Thank you, James. No way this is your first playthrough. It is. If you check my YouTube channel, you can see that. Let me look. Actually, let me look. I can tell you exactly how many times I played this. Wamahid? I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. But thank you. It's cool, but I'd say Cloud Step is better. Okay. But I guess it depends on your playstyle, right? Because they have so many powers. Okay, let's check real quick. How many times have I played this game? Okay, live. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is my 5th time playing this game. Not like playthrough, but like fifth time like picking up the game on my first playthrough. What's the difficulty setting on? You only get the one. There's no difficulty settings. It's just really hard, and that's all you get. What's my new item? Oh, RT. Okay. Oh, here we go. Keenness of Tiger. The mysterious gadget found on Tiger Vanguard's body has a strange shape and might be used to unlock a certain mechanism. If all I needed were a key, I wouldn't have asked you here. Self-advance. Alteration. Rock solid. A defensive spell that transforms the caster into a rock. If the enemy strikes the rock upon the transformation, they shall be deflected, which grants a perfect chance to counterattack. Though the spell may seem simple, timing is crucial. Cast it too early or too late and it won't work. Beware, enemies who possess powerful moves may shatter the rock. Okay. Rock solid can be canceled at will. Oh, you have to... That's kind of funny that you have to unlock that one. I was a fan of Cloud Step, but now I'm all in on Rock Solid. It's just so aggressive. Nice. I'll probably like it then, because my playstyle is pretty like aggressive, and like I don't really like to like block. I just like to attack. Okay. Okay, I guess I'm supposed to go down there. Okay, but first... Oh, there's something down here. Okay, we're gonna check that out later. Let me make sure that I went everywhere I wanted to go here. Oh, wow. Look how far we Look how far we came. Actually, you know what? I guess it's not that big of an area. Because you can only go so many places. There's a lot of dead ends. Alright, well, let's see what's over here. There's a big upgrade down there. Oh, really? Okay. We'll go down there first. I didn't... No, I thought that was, like, where I was supposed to be going. Like, I thought that was going to go into, like, the next area of where I was supposed to go. Oh, there's enemies down here. Celestial Jade Lotus Pill, a miraculous pill concocted by the god of longevity in the southernmost reaches of the land that massively increases maximum health. What would be your opinion on what games I should get when I get my PS5? What kind of games do you like? It only lasts a second or so anyway. Rock solid? Okay, well, I'm gonna try it out. Oh, I guess I have to select it. You have to do that at a shrine? Hi there, how's your day? Hey, Alan, my day's good, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. My day wasn't terribly interesting. Oh, that does look like somewhere we're supposed to be going. My day wasn't super interesting. I just worked all day. I have a full-time job. I don't just do YouTube, unfortunately. So I just worked all day, had dinner. Oh my god, they killed me. Run, too late. Wait, I just got back. Did I miss you beating the tiger? Yes, but you can rewind. Okay, but I think that is where we're supposed to go, though, right? Because it looks like there's a path leading somewhere. Okay, so... Well, we got the pill. Okay, map. I just want to make sure that I went everywhere I wanted to go. Looks like there's something here, too. Rock Clash platform? Well, I was over there. No, I missed it, man. I felt like I was gonna miss stuff, and I did. Oh, no. It's okay, though. You can always rewind. Been watching any anime lately? No, I don't watch anime. I mean, I don't have anything against it. I just, like, don't watch it. I mean, I've had lots of people tell me I should. Oh, I forgot to change spells. Kill the dragons or the bug in this game? Oh, one of these guys, of course. Oh, we gained a level. I like the game you're playing. I want to get Wukong, Fallen Feathers, and Stellar Blade, and I saw a preview of a game Ghost of Yotai. Yeah. Okay, so it sounds like you like action games. So, action-adventure games. So definitely 100% the God of War games. God of War is probably my favorite series. Okay, we're gonna go back to the shrine for a second. Did you see Coolsville USA? Thank you so much for following on Twitch. I really appreciate that. Did you see my playthrough of Astrobot? Because Astrobot was really good. If you like platformers, Astrobot was good. I guess I could have fast traveled. I forgot about that. Set spells. Oh. You can only set them at a certain slot? Okay, interesting. All right. Okay, we're gonna try Rock Solid. Oh, you know what? We got a spark also. Moderately reduces the cooldown of Rock Solid. Why do you prefer PC over console? Just because I think just because you can do more stuff. Like, you can get the majority of games on PC. And then you can, you know, you have the option of using a controller or keyboard and mouse. And then it's also just when, like, it's a little easier to stream, but that's just like logistical stuff. But when it comes to just playing the games, I think it's just that you just get more options and like more. I think you just get more out of like a PC. But I still have consoles because I like some games that are exclusives. Like, you know, I got a PS5 and a Switch. But I only ever use my PS5 or Switch if there's an exclusive. Otherwise, I'm on PC. So I almost never use my Switch or PS5, meaning the majority of the games I play are available on PC. Let's go. Did you have fun on the Tiger Boss? Did I have fun? Not really. that boss was really hard. I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to upgrade Rock Solid yet, because like I don't even know if I like it. Have you played Ghost of Tsushima? Yes, I didn't stream it though. I played it before I started streaming. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're going, because I really want this skill. We're gonna put the spark in here, and then we're gonna try out Rock Solid and see if we like it. Told you it would be very, very hard. It was. But, you know, I am now expecting that's not even the hardest boss I'm gonna get, right? So it's a really good game. Yeah, it is. That reaction you just had, that's why I don't play games like Lies of P or any Souls games. The difficulty isn't fun. For me neither. Like, I agree with you. Like, it's not fun for me when it's too hard. I mean, I am enjoying this game, but it's really hard. But I am also only playing this because you guys voted for it. But like, I have friends that they love like the Souls-like, the really difficult games, and they're always like, well, you feel so accomplished when you beat that like really hard boss. It's so much fun when you finally beat that boss. And like, for me, it's like it's still not fun, because then like, okay, great, I beat that boss, then that high only lasts for like 2 seconds, and then I'm on to the next boss that I can't beat. Good evening, Rebecca. Sorry I missed the past few lives. I started an anime called Medalist. That's absolutely fantastic. Hey, JM. Thank you so much for coming in. No need to apologize.
Who goes there? Take him down.
I totally understand not everybody can make every stream. So, Medalist, what's that about? Interestingly enough, like, wait, who was just asking me about anime? Podstep works just... Oh my god! I'm talking.
Now taste this.
Oh, here's something. What are you? Podstep works just as good like rock solid. Well, oh, what's that? Copper pill. Wait, can I look at that now? Well, I need to try out rock solid to see if I like it, because I mean, you get like a whole bunch of powers here, right? So it's like, oh, maybe I want to go back. So it's like, I think it's, you know, up to your play style, which powers you like. I know it's a Souls game, but I want to play Lies of P. Yeah, I've heard good things about that one too. But I guess, I mean, I guess again, if you like hard games, I've never played that, and I haven't played Wukong Fallen Feathers. I mean, I haven't, well, if you guys don't see it on this channel, I haven't played it. Well, I mean, unless it's a game that like came before, and I might have played it before I started streaming. But if there are any recent games that came out, like I don't ever play anything off stream. So if there are any recent games that came out and you don't see it on this channel, I can play it. I love Souls-like games. I have most of them. I can't wait for Neo 3 to come out. See, I'm just like, I just have trouble with Souls-like games. But I mean, I'm not saying they're bad games. I'm just saying I don't think they're for me. Like, I like to play mostly action-adventure games, but like ones that aren't terribly difficult, like Uncharted, God of War, Last of Us. It's about a girl who starts training to become a professional figure skater. It's super wholesome. Oh, that sounds cute. What's the hardest game you ever beat? For me, it's Sekiro and Cuphead. I highly recommend Neo 2. They're masterpieces. I heard really good things about Neo. Next hard boss in this one is going to be the Yellow Wind Sage. You must get the Wind Tamer to beat that boss, else you'll be very much frustrated. You have to get the Wind Tamer from completing the hidden section. Okay. Well, is it okay? So the Wind Tamer thing is optional, so you don't have to get it then. I agree with David. Sekiro was also the hardest to finish for me. What's the hardest game I ever beat? I think maybe Dead Cells. I think maybe Dead Cells or Hades or Hollow Knight. Sup, Becca? Hey, Oatmeal Cookie, how are you? Thanks so much for coming in. You seem like a calm, humble person. Thank you. Meow, hello, Rebecca. How are you today? Hey, Hori, Sup? I'm good. How are you? Help with secrets or no? No, not unless I, like, specifically ask. Ghost of Tsushima is balanced as well. Yeah, like I don't think Ghost of Tsushima was terribly difficult. Really? How? Oh. Okay. Alright, I guess we'll just get out of here. Why would they put all those enemies together? Oh. Okay. Hold your steps, hold them true, lest your head get severed too. Wait, I was supposed to come down here.
Easy, easy.
How is he talking? What's the autosave symbol?
This befits you grandly. Aye, luckily I've kept it close for its rightful owner.
A pluck of many. Blowing strands into the air creates duplicates to assist in combat. Oh. Oh, that's a 4th spell slot. A pluck of many deemed as mighty, quite a few find it uncanny. That doesn't rhyme. But if you'd ask me, I deem it a wee trick. Shortcutting makes nothing great. That doesn't rhyme either. Okay, well here's a shrine. Neo is hard. I could finish it. Awesome job finishing Sekiro. You could finish it or you couldn't finish it. You have to complete the hidden sections anyway to get the true ending. Erlang boss is to defeat it for the true ending. Oh, great. So there's a true ending now? Copper pill. After using the gourd, the next rock solid costs no mana for a short duration. Famished, he dined on iron pellets parched. He supped on molten copper. For 5 centuries, not a morsel of tea nor rice. I'm gonna hold off on using that because I don't even know if I'll like rock solid yet. Do you think a Ghost of Yotai will be good? Probably. Ghost of Tsushima was really good. Subscribe. Thank you so much, Justin, for subscribing. He's talking through his throat hole. But he doesn't have like a mouth. Go to the empty portion on your right. You'll get celestial medicines there. Okay, well we're gonna explore everywhere. Never trust the game auto-saving by itself. Well, on some of these games you have to, because there's no manual save. But
How dare you disrespect an immortal? My connections in the celestial court
who's talking?
should give you a good scare.
I mean, my manual save in games like this, where there's no manual save, is just a rest, and I know it saves right after that. Don't leave this shrine till you find him in this cave. Trust. Okay, never mind. Wait, find who? Oh, whoever this is. Oh, who are you?
It's you again. You've bested the Yokai.
It's you again. Who's this guy? Make medicines.
May Lord Lao illuminate your path, brave one. I can never repay you for saving my life.
Oh, wait. Okay. I think I remember him.
Gratitude.
He was back in the first area. Mind Core. I've got work in the morning, so I've got to head out. I'm definitely catching the VODs, though. Have a great night, everyone. All right, JM, thanks so much for coming in. Have a good night. Have you played any of the Tom Clancy's games? No. Max health plus 15? That doesn't seem like very much. Mana... Stamina, defense, stamina recovery, chill resistance, Yang supplementing pill. So if you guys haven't known me for very long or weren't aware, I had a really good friend of mine pass away in last October, and his name was Yang. So that's why I got I paused on that name. Water jade pill. Okay, increased burn resistance. Bloom seed decoction. Increased poison resistance. Wujin pill increases shock resistance. Why do I already have burn resistance 30? Oh, maybe it's because of that fire mantle thing. She's going to cry soon. I mean, well, I was sad thinking about my friend. It adds up. Erling Shen is so tough. You can't stay away too long because he starts deflecting long-range attacks. Oh, great. His third phase is awesome, though. Awesome for who? I mean, because that doesn't sound great for the player. Sorry for your loss. Thank you, Taz. I appreciate that. I mean, he had cancer, so it wasn't sudden, but still, he was a really good friend, and I met him in high school, so I knew him a really long time, and it's just like he was just like such a good person. Like, it's like the more people I meet, it's like the more I realize he was such a good person. He was such a good friend. I'm really sorry to hear about your friend Rebecca. It's really hard when you lose someone you love and really close to. Thank you, James. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, we were friends for a really, really long time. Hey, Zachary Trueblood. Hello, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. Okay, I would like to... I'm gonna increase defense.
Uncover the secrets of sky and earth, and thou shalt have pills. Come to me anytime if you need more pills.
Oh, okay. Like, so he's a drug dealer? Well, you're welcome. I've lost a lot of people too. I'm sorry to hear that, James. Increase stamina.
From yin and yang, 5 elements emerge. Each nature inherits its unique creation. Each form embodies a universe.
Thanks, you're a really nice person. Thank you, James. I appreciate that. Okay, stamina up, defense up, and I'm gonna do health.
Seek from within to ascend. Seek from without to craft pills.
You should prioritize health and stamina, and these stack up. I did.
Yet I choose the rarest.
Well, I mean, I kind of include defense in health because it's reduces the damage that you take. So, like when I'm upgrading things, I always prioritize health and defense because if you're dead, you can't do anything. Return all attributes enhanced by lesser celestial medicines and refund the mind cores consumed in making them. Oh. Make mortal medicines. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, okay. It's the things you can use in battle. Okay, this one I want. I'll make a few of these because you can carry 23. That's a weird amount. Let's make 10. I guess we can make some of these. Ginseng pellets. Upon use, slowly grants focus for a short duration. Make some of those. I guess we can... okay, we'll make a couple. My elder sister also died of cancer. She was a great person as well. I'm really sorry to hear that, Rio. Very sorry for your loss. Yeah, what? I mean, why is it always the best people? You know, why is it always the best people that get cancer and die? Longevity decoction. An ancient tattered page records the formula for longevity decoction. Upon use, considerably increases maximum health. Start the fight, please. What fight? I don't even have a fight right now. Oops. I didn't mean to do that.
Mine eyes doth see the dell from the confines of my abode. Greeting, brave one.
Oh. Oh, so this is something you use in battle. Now, health, mana, defense. I think I'm okay with not upgrading mana for now because I've been beating bosses without it. Like, I'll get the majority of their health down. And then, I'm usually out of mana. But I can usually defeat them. You'll find yellow wooden sage soon. I would recommend hidden section first though, Rebecca. Okay. It's alright. I do think of her and something inside feels very painful. She was very great. We used to play NFS together. I stopped playing racing games after her passing. It's just too painful. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry to hear that, Rio. A small piece of gold speckled with bits of stone. Where did they come from? Perhaps they could be traded at the Keeper's Shrine. They certainly could. Or if you're like that. I mean... I think, you know, it just depends on your playstyle. Okay, wait. Okay, talk. No. Oh, no, we did talk to him. Okay.
Self-refinement is the way to make golden pills.
Oh, we can't talk to him anymore. I thought there was like a talk option. How was yesterday? Yesterday? Yesterday was good. I don't think it was like terribly exciting. I think it was, I just worked all day and then worked out and then had dinner. That was about it. And then just like, I watched a movie. Oh, I watched K-pop Demon Hunters last night. You guys know that movie? It is massive right now. Okay, okay, we're gonna go take a break. We're gonna go take a break before we move on. All right, I'll be right back. Okay. We are back. Why, I was waiting for the fight. We'll get there. It's just a break. I'm not like stopping the stream. She'll be wrecked by the boss and our current build is not powerful enough. Well, we'll see. Hi there, Rebecca and everybody. How's it going this Thursday night? Hey, Bahamut. It's going good. How are you? Thanks so much for coming in. How was your day? It'll be very painful to watch. She does not have the wind tamer. So, where I'm okay, well, wait, don't tell me anything. I don't want any spoilers. But I mean, I don't know where I'm going right now, guys. Like, I don't know if I'm going towards a boss or not. That's the fun of playing games, though. Like, you don't know what you're doing. So she did fight him. I saw this the first time. No, I haven't fought anyone. Well, not since the tiger boss. Have you played any of the Devil May Cry games? Yes, I have played, not that many though. I played the first one, and then I think Devil May Cry 5, and then another one that I'm not sure which one it was. But I remember it had a lot to do with Dante's twin brother. I'm sorry for your loss. I lost my older cousin who lived with my family years ago. The worst part was the shift in roles. He used to help me, and when he got sick, I had to be the one helping him. Oh, D-Man, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry for your loss as well. I went to Nintendo World for a visit and bought some stuff. Nice! What did you buy? I would love to go to Nintendo World. It was good, relaxing, and doing some exercises. How about you? Nice! Not terribly relaxing for me, but it was good. I worked all day. I work from home though, so it's nice. But I don't do YouTube full time because, like I say, like I have a YouTube channel, right? And then when I say I work from home, people just like assume that I'm a full-time like YouTuber, and I'm like, no, I have a full-time job. I just work from home. I work in IT. So it's pretty common, you know, to work from home when you work in IT. So it's not too bad because I don't have a commute. That's really nice. Let's be honest, the wind tamer does almost nothing. Oh, really? Okay, well, you know, let's just, guys, let's just like let me figure stuff out, okay? Like that's the fun of playing it like on stream. It was like you guys get to see my first reaction to everything. Do you have any brothers or sisters? Yes, I have one brother and 2 sisters. GG, I'm beating the tiger boss. Thank you, Bahamut. Yellow wind formation. Okay, let's go this way first. Oh, this is a very large area. Wait, oh, no, it's not. Or maybe it is. Okay, because all of these are already, I already have all these shrines. Okay. I was thinking this was like a whole new area, this whole section here, but this is where I came from, through here. Okay, we're gonna go this way first. You got this, Rebecca. Thank you, Taz. That's cool. Do they like to play games? My brother does, and that is the reason why I play video games, is because... So I'm the youngest. And so I grew up like watching my brother play video games. My sisters do not like video games. I tried to get them to play games with me sometimes, but they didn't really like it. Okay, I don't think I can go through there. They were really like, they just never were into games. And then they're also kind of still like, you still play video games, like you're not a child anymore. Oh, really? And why? Why don't my sisters like games? I don't know. I guess they just never really got into it. I mean, you know, like they're not for games aren't for everyone, you know, it's a hobby just like anything else. Like not every hobby's for everyone, you know? But even my brother doesn't play that many games anymore. I mean, he still likes them. He just doesn't really have time anymore. But I mean, he knows that I play more games now and have a YouTube channel on gaming. No, like he'll ask me about games.
Changed from our former glow.
I got playing video games for my dad when I was really young. Nice.
The signs told me you would come here.
Okay.
Such
I
is
remember this guy.
destiny. What's done is one step before what's to come. It houses a treasure that none other can see. A scale shed by the old Long King of Jing River upon his beheading. Have you seen it in this ridge?
I know playing games is for everyone, kids and adults, Rebecca. Yeah, I mean, I think so, but there are still a lot of people out there that are like, aren't video games for kids?
When the Long King defied the court, the Jade Emperor was set to punish his entire house. The four sons of the Long King, deities of the four waters, fled. Deities? Not even they have control over their destinies. Once caught in the threads of karma, all are mere offerings of the platter. Four longs for the four waters under the sky. Their destiny is sealed as yours and mine.
Raid! Wait, I don't see a raid notification. Did I miss the raid notification? Sainted, are you the one raiding me? My first game system I played was Atari 2600. Nice. All the best for upcoming final bosses. Thank you, Rio. I really appreciate that. I definitely need that in this game. Yeah, I raid it. Okay, I didn't see a notification. Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? Okay, guys, please check out my really good friend Sainted Whisper. Java's channel in both the short stream and the horizontal stream. Really, really good friend of mine. One of the few YouTube friends that I actually get to see IRL also. Please go check his content out. He is a variety streamer like me. He actually okay, Sainted, we were talking about this earlier. Sainted actually plays all of those Souls-like games like Liza P and Wukong Fallen Feathers and stuff like that. Like we were talking about this earlier, Sainted, because I was like, I don't play those because those are too hard. But you play them, and Sainted also does a lot of stuff about anime on his channel. I know a lot of guys a lot of you guys in here right now, you like anime. I was being asked about anime also tonight. So it is very appropriate that you rated me. So guys, please go check out Sainted's channel. I mean, he's got videos on all kinds of anime that I'm like, I don't know what that is because I don't watch anime. Not that I have anything against it. I just don't really watch it. It was good. How was your day, love? It was good. Not, nothing too exciting. I just worked all day, then had dinner. Sorry, I gotta go. Thank you for the stream. Alright, Kumiko. Thank you so much for stopping in. Yes, I do. I love Souls. Yeah, I don't. I'm having a hard time with this game.
The Jade Emperor was set to punish his entire house. The four sons of the Long King, deities.
Okay, he's repeating dialogue now.
Deities.
Is this a Souls-like though? Okay, Sainted. Is this a Souls-like game? Because I keep hearing people saying it's not a Souls-like, and then people keep saying it is a Souls-like. How is Vertical treating you? And you know, it's up and down. It's like I had that like crazy stream pop off with Astrobot, and it had like almost 4,000 views. But then right after that, like immediately after that, I was getting like nothing on the Vertical streams, but I kept trying them anyway. Now they went back up. Nothing like that one Astrobot stream still, but they went back up to way better than what they were right after that Astrobot stream. I don't know how it's working. See, if we hung out more, you would love anime. Well, move closer. No, it's not really Souls, more action, but still awesome. Okay. So, are Souls-like games even harder than this? Because I already don't like the difficulty on this one. I don't know if I can go anywhere. I don't think I can go through there. Oh, wait. No. Okay, wait. No, I did come up here. I'm like you. It doesn't look like a Souls game. Well, what constitutes a Souls game, though? Like, as far as I know, a Souls-like game just means it's like an action game that's like really, 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 really hard. I think that's where I came from. Yes, very hard, but fun at the same time. Okay, see, we were talking about this too. Like, if it's too hard for me, I don't like it.
A villain resides. Beneath every mountain, an abyss lies.
Oh, there's the yellow wind sage.
Where disparities persist, bloodbaths may arise. I cannot escape, and nor can you.
All right, well, I didn't know I was gonna run into him. Oh. Oh, I forgot what this does. Oh, right, okay. Summons the clones.
Who in all the realms can withstand his power?
Ow. Oh my god. Why are you ignoring me? I'm not. I don't think you said anything before. Go towards the wind. He looks very tough. He is. Well, more of the movement such as stamina and building your character a certain way. Okay, well, see, I've never played a Souls game, so I don't even know what it's like. I tried the 2 in Dark Souls game. I couldn't make any sense out of it. Oh, really? What couldn't you make sense out of? He's bending wind. Those clones rule. Yeah, they were pretty fun. Okay, but you know what I want to do? Because I didn't mean to go there. I want to go this way. Nice try. I'll stay back for one more try. Okay. Well, I'm going to go. I'm gonna go somewhere else before I try again. Okay, so originally what I was doing was going to the back of this area, but then I was like, oh, I think that's where I'm supposed to be going. But then I went back because I was like, no, I was like, no, yeah, I was like, okay, this is where I'm supposed to be going. So I went back because I was like, oh no, I want to explore. But then it turns out when I went back, that is where I was supposed to be going. So I want to see what's up here first.
Who goes there? Take it!
I run around in the game and I really didn't know what to do in the game and got killed, so I quit playing the game. Ah. Yeah, I think from what I know, which is very little about it, but from what I know, it takes a lot of patience and time. Great decision. By the way, you have a lot of unexplored portions here before going into the Yellow Wind Sage. Okay, well, this is why I want to come back over here, because I thought that going here was where I was supposed to be going. So then I went back, because I was like, well, I want to go see what's over there and make sure I'm not missing anything. But it turns out going back through that tiger head thing that came up was where I was supposed to go. Oh, there is somebody behind. I thought I heard footsteps. I know you'd be in the game, but I want to play Astrobot. Yeah, Astrobot's really good. I mean, if you like platformers. I mean, Astrobot is like, it's really good. Like, I don't have any notes. What are you supposed to do in here? Change rock solid from the shrine behind you. You missed the shrine. Change rock solid? Why do I need to change rock solid?
Eyes up here! Your doom is near!
So walking up from the bridge, take a left and a right in that area. Find a shed, should have an item called Sobering Stone. Okay, guys, just let me figure stuff out for myself. I watched you play the game. Astrobot? Hot stuff gets you more time to heal. Rock Solid is more timing based. Okay, well, let me just figure out if I like Rock Solid. Like, I haven't used it much. Why are there tiny pieces of gold and small pieces of gold in these giant treasure chests? No, there's the shrine. Edu? This is an English only channel. Is he targeted? Saying video games are for kids is pretty ignorant. Most of the audience are adults. Many of the biggest selling games are explicitly designed for mature audiences. You can't exactly hand Disco Elysium to an 8-year-old. Yeah, I think a lot of people, you know, which would include my sisters, they don't understand how much video games have matured, because you also have games like The Last of Us. That's a really dark game, and The Last of Us 2 has a sex scene in it. Like the games these days, like some of these games are like very dark. Or like even Fallout, like Fallout has some pretty comedic moments in it, but it can be really dark. Like, I mean, it's about the fallout of a nuclear war. So sometimes you will find abandoned houses or like really old abandoned houses, and it will have the skeletons of people that like were holding hands. And so they were like holding hands when they died. They just like accepted they were gonna die and they died together. Like, it's really sad. It's really dark. But people don't realize that games are like, they're like the stories of games these days. They're like movies. Is there anything in here? I can't see anything. Oh, that's a chest. I was trying to break it. Do you think you might play When the Winds Meet? I'm not sure. What is that? Kimiko, thank you so much for subscribing. I'll be back soon, Rebecca, hopefully before you end stream, but just in case I don't make it back in time, I really enjoyed the stream. Glad I made it in time right at the start. You got this. Thank you, Taz. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out. Bye. Have a good night if I don't see you before stream. I don't know if I mean, I usually stream for like 4 hours, but I don't know if I'll go that long just for tonight because I just still at work tomorrow. Tuesday night, I only streamed for about 3 hours because I had an early meeting on Wednesday. I don't have, well, I still have early meetings, but not as early as I did on Wednesday morning. But, you know, still, I have work tomorrow, so I may not go a whole 4 hours. Plus, with this game is just very difficult. So like, I need more breaks from this game. Wukong is definitely a Souls-like. The combat structure and boss's difficulty alone makes it one for me. Okay. Like, see, for me, it's like, I just don't really understand exactly, I guess, what constitutes, like, a Souls-like game, you know? Because, like, people go around saying, like, oh, this is a Souls-like, this is a Souls-like, oh, this isn't a Souls-like. I'm like, what does it mean, though? Like, I don't understand. Really? Oh, wait, I wanted to use rock solid. Oh, I see, okay. So it really is like a parry. So if you guys watch my Expedition 33 playthrough, they also had parries and counterattacks, and those were very much about timing. Love you from India. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I don't know what it's all about, but I know it's an action game. Okay. Seems like a statue. What does? So you know there are 3 secrets in this that are soft locks out of content. Wait, what do you mean? You look beautiful in the video stream today, Rebecca. Thank you, Horisef. I really appreciate that.
You don't meet your here again.
Oh my god, that was so hard. All right. Cake. What is this? Rat Imperial Guard. Whenever you have time, maybe you can watch the trailer on YouTube. Yeah. If I remember. Okay, wait, let me write this down. What was it called? When the Winds Meet. Okay, I'm gonna write that down. You're gonna love this game more after this chapter. We'll see. Watch that Buddha head swipe. It hurts a lot, but it's easy to dodge with a sidestep. Okay. If not done now, we'll stop future content till done. I believe one is a hard lock. Oh, so like the Wandering White. Oh, Luja Fragrant Vine. I need that to upgrade my gourd, I think. I have no heals left, though. Okay, I might need to come back. Oh, wait, I do have... Wait, how did I get heals back? That's what I do a lot of times. Do what? Oh, there's a shrine here. Oh, okay. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, where am I? Did I just go in a circle? Oh, wait. Did I? No, right? No, this is new. Okay, well, actually... We're gonna go back to that guy that can upgrade the gourd, because I think that's what I need to upgrade something with the gourd. We're gonna check.
Cheers!
Yes! It's to upgrade the gourd itself. Okay.
Fight,
that
but
that
not
was the
without a gourd that suits just right.
that was the best possible outcome for that. Oh, so you need more of these to upgrade the gourd. Okay, so now I'll remember if I get those vines. And then the Awakening Wine Worm is to upgrade how much health it actually restores. Okay, I got it.
There's no going back to the court now.
Turn around, there's an item that's needed to avoid the hard lock. Sorry, I'm trying to help get to the true ending. Okay, I'll go back there. I just needed to upgrade the cord. Oh, oops. It was Winrus Hamlet. Okay, well, I mean, I think we're gonna spend probably the rest of the stream wandering around this area. Like, I don't think we're gonna get to the Yellow Wind Sage in this stream. I mean, we fought him once, but that did not end well. Okay, so turn back from here. That 90s kid, hello, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. Oh, I should have remembered that. What? He did so much damage. Good, thanks. Hope you're well. 52% of this game. B, you have me motivated to finish it. Nice. 52% is really good, considering how hard this game is. I don't know how far I'm into it, like percentage-wise, but it's not very far. Okay, I was like, I know I saw a red health bar somewhere. Excuse me. Oh, you know what? We got some sparks also. Oh, you know what? I was saving up for this. Am I in a new area? Follow the right wall into town till you find the sobering stone. Okay. I don't know where I am now. I'm sure I'll find it eventually. Like, I'm not gonna leave this area until I explore pretty thoroughly. There are 6 chapters, you're doing the second one now. So really early into the game. I mean, I know I was early in the game, but I didn't know how long it was. I really like this one. Oh, okay, nice. Second and third are the longest. Okay. So I'll probably be in this chapter for a while then. Okay, so this area I have been to. Are you playing tomorrow? No, I don't think so. I think I'm not gonna be on tomorrow night, but I'll be back on Saturday. Okay, so we've been here already. So we need to explore all these houses. I won't say why, because spoilers, but chapter 4 was my favorite one. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm looking forward to chapter 4 now. Good attack. Thanks, Bahamut. Okay, no, I just need you to stay up there. Okay, we don't need to go down there.
And ready? We are in dire times. You
For me, a Souls-like borrows the core design philosophy of the Souls series. It's not just about difficulty. Okay, I wouldn't even know what that means then, because I've never played a Souls game. I think that was what was my friend in here that raided me before Sainted. I think that's what he was saying too, is that in order for it to be a Souls-like, it has to be similar in the mechanics. I mean, the closest I got to a Souls game was I played Bloodborne for like 5 minutes, but I didn't really like it. See, this is why I don't think I'm like Souls games. I think are just not for me. Like, I didn't really like Bloodborne. Oh, these guys? Oh. Okay. Oh, I found the sobering stone. Okay, wait, what does this even do? Like, I don't even know why I was looking for it. Oops, that was the wrong button. A foul-scented stone, perfect for sobering up that drunken pig. Even in drowsiness, his heart's clarity remains. Wait, what does this do? Wait, this is a key item, but there's 9 of them? Oh, is it like the Buddha's eyeballs? It's just like something you have to collect? Okay, so what are these? Okay, these houses. I think I've been through these. Yeah, I've been over here. Because I opened that treasure chest. Go to the area where you killed that golem. Who? Wait, who? What golem? I don't remember who that is. The rock boss? The rock boss. Wait, who's the rock boss? Okay. Wait, where is that? I have no idea where that is. It was that stone vanguard. I think it was here. Because I think he was like down here. Rock Clash platform? Or was it here? Rock Rest Flat? Oh. Okay, maybe it was this one. Because these have the rock names. Also about the high risk, high reward element, the environmental storytelling, and the exploration. Okay. The flat, I think. Yeah, I think so too, because it's called like rock something. And okay, now I remember. Now I remember it was like the stone vanguard or whatever. I mean, I don't know. I just don't think I would like Souls or Souls games in general. So if people recommend like a Souls like, I'm like, I don't think I would like it. Okay, what am I doing here? I already got the Buddha eyes. Hi, is this pirated version? What? No. Nice, we got a spark. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Strand. What's strand? A pluck of many. Oh, a duplication spell. Pluck a strand, chew it, and spit it into the air to create multiple duplicates. These agile duplicates can fight or flee and will engage the enemy if the caster is attacked. The spell can be used to catch a breath or escape. However, the duplicates are fragile and can be quickly destroyed if directly confronted by the enemy. Each challenge moderately increases the duration of duplicates. Moderately increases the damage dealt by duplicates nearby. Moderately increases the maximum health of duplicates. Run forward? What? Okay, so you have... Okay, so now I've unlocked Okay, so now I've locked all the skill trees. So you have foundation, staff stances, mysticism, alterations, strand, and transformations. Jump the wood fence. I'll do this one because I want to get to this skill. I really like immobilize. I rely on it a lot. Okay, this wood fence. Okay. Oh, it's a whole new area. Oh, this place is a lot bigger than I thought. Oh, who are you? Okay.
Raise thy cup, seek answers on high. Who defies death neath every sky? Oh, I messed up my mission. Go find something to sober me up.
Oh. Talk to that guy till he repeats himself.
How
So,
refreshing.
okay, this is why we got the sobering
Woke
stone.
me up. Thanks. Enough with chit-chat. My belly's growling. I must quench this rumbling in my belly first. The Temple of Crouching Tiger. They say there's meat there. Worth a look. The feast first, then the toil. Hunger
So we have to get him
brings
food?
No spoils. You should eat more, Skinny. Off we go to the Temple of Crouching Tiger. I must quench this rumbling in my belly first.
Well, I was already at the temple.
Temple of
The Crouching Tiger.
They say there's meat there. Worth a look.
I mean, there was a lot of blood there. Ooh, meditation spot. And now find him at the Temple of Crouching Tiger. Oh. So he goes to the temple? Okay. Use a shrine so the boar goes too. Well, you can fast travel from anywhere, right? You don't need to be at a shrine. Whoa, look at that view. Right, I didn't remember the new map. Quite useful, yeah. Yeah, I love it when you get to fast travel from anywhere. Oh, crap. I like the tree. How is he getting me? Okay. Alright, we'll just fast travel. I guess we'll go to the entrance. Hello, Rebecca, MC, and everyone in live chat. Hey, Joan. Thanks so much for coming in. How are you? That big door is the entry to the secret area. And what? I could go in there? Ancient One, thank you so much for joining the short stream as well. Was he supposed to be here? Doing well. Good to hear, Ancient One. I don't see him here. Oh, I can't go in there. I was like, there's got to be something hidden in there. Go back to what? He's in the stairs. Look around. So I have to go down here. The stairs from the shrine to up? What? Fast travel back to the entrance? Okay, we'll just start over. We'll just start over at the entrance. Hello, beautiful lady. Playing my favorite game, Berserk. So thank you so much for joining. Is it your favorite game of all time? Does keeping up with chat responses ever become overwhelming? I mean, for me, like, I mean, yeah, I mean, I guess it depends. Like, so sometimes if I'm, like, chatting too much, I'll stop playing the game. So like, sometimes yes, but, like, that's part of being a streamer, so it's like, if you choose to become a streamer, like, it's like, that's what you signed up for, is to talk to chat, so, like, not really, for me, personally, no, not really. But, like, sometimes I get really into talking to chat so much that I stop playing the game. You passed him again. What? I don't understand. Where is he? Oh, back here? Oh, I found him.
Oh, this putrid rat meat is insufferable. Help me score a tasty treat, will you? It drives me mad. I've been craving a taste of that juicy jade lotus. Can you find me some in this barren land?
Oh, I definitely have some of that. This game is the best at fast-paced combat besides Sekiro. Nice. It is definitely very fast-paced. It's very difficult too. I mean, I'm enjoying it. I like the setting. It's really hard though. He's before entering the blood zone. Okay, I found him. Can you the Steam only on a computer? What? What do you mean? Steam? Can you only get Steam on a computer? Like the platform where you buy and play games? Yes. I think so. Would you ever put streamer on your resume? If it would help. I mean, not on my professional resume, because that wouldn't help me with my full-time job. Like, I work in IT. I'm a project coordinator in healthcare IT. So that nobody would care. Like, if I was applying for another job in IT, like, nobody would care. But if I were applying, I mean, it depends. It depends. Alambi, thank you so much. 2 years. Thank you so much for being a member for 2 years. I definitely have you beat though, because haven't I been a member of your channel for like 32 months or something? But then again, it wouldn't be possible. It wouldn't be possible for you to beat me on my channel because I've only been monetized for so long, or only been a partner for so long, I should say. Well, no, I guess that's the same as being monetized. And okay, so anyway, David, like if I were applying for like a job at like YouTube, I would put streamer. Like, it's do whatever helps me get whatever I'm trying to accomplish. Sometimes it helps me with my modeling stuff too. Like sometimes they want like real gamers. Like I just auditioned for some commercial that like was looking for like real gamers, and they wanted like pictures and videos of like your gaming setup. Sorry for my English. No, you're fine. Go back to where you found him. I speak Burmese, so my English writing is terrible. What? No, it's really good. It's almost 3 years. I'm pretty sure I'm a day one here. You are. Oh, gee, yeah. I think you were. I'm pretty sure you are my second member. YouTube takes a long before you can get money. It does. However, I am still of the opinion it is easier to get YouTube partner than it is to get Twitch partner. And I also want to put this out here, okay? I have gotten way more opportunities from YouTube than I ever did from Twitch. But to be fair, I've been on YouTube a lot longer than I was on Twitch, because I was only on Twitch for like 3 months maybe before I moved completely over to YouTube, and then I put all my focus into YouTube. I like started doing the podcast, I was doing shorts, I was doing lives. But I think doing all that is what got me all of those opportunities coming from YouTube. I probably asked it wrong, but I was asking what you do on YouTube. Can you only do that on a computer? Can you only stream? Is that what you're asking? You don't have to have a computer to stream. You can stream. Most consoles these days have a feature where you can stream directly from the console. But it isn't as easy, because it's not as easy to be able to see chat. The PS5 also can do a live stream. Yes, correct. You can stream directly from most consoles these days. Most modern consoles. You can't stream directly from like an N64. It doesn't have that capability. Hello, friend. You have a very long name there, so I'm just gonna call you Barbara.
I wouldn't mind some meatless meals from time to time. I have stumbled upon some interesting leads.
Okay.
The realm of gold does hold a connection to this desolate land. I hear the realm of gold is where the sun sets. There, they held rats above all others. And somehow, before we knew it, the realm was gone. Quite odd, that is.
Okay.
I just tried those rat guais. They taste like men flesh. Its people are not yet extinct. I suspect the Yellow Wind Guai had a role in their downfall. Our senior brother gave me a piece of gold. I'll need it here when the time's right, he said. It's the right time now. I'm taking it to the right place to give it a try.
Okay. I think streaming video games can be framed on a resume to highlight transferable skills that are valuable in many professional settings. It's just about how you frame it. I think if I put like managed social media or something like that, but I think, you know, I've been working in the corporate world for a long time. I can tell you most people wouldn't really understand it if a recruiter looked at my resume and I put like YouTube live streamer, they like wouldn't get why it was on there. But if I put something like managed social media, they would see it differently. So yeah, it is about how you frame it. But if you were using the words like live streamer and YouTube, like YouTuber, like that doesn't really make sense in the corporate world unless you're applying for a social media manager or some sort of like social media position, or you're applying like directly for like YouTube or Twitch or something. Getting a live stream permission is hard as hell for some reason. I just got it yesterday. For YouTube, really? I thought it was pretty easy. I think you only need like 50 or subscribers to be able to live stream. Hi, Kevin. Hello. How are you? You're insanely beautiful. Oh, thank you, Cody. I really appreciate that.
I just tried those rat guais. They taste like men flesh.
Okay. After talking to him, find him again in his original place. Okay. So, where was that again? Okay, stop talking so I can go to the map. Oh, I guess I could have skipped his dialogue. Okay. Nope. Where was he again? He was like somewhere, he was like, no, he was over here, right? No, he was over here. You're welcome, and I'm not a fan of hard games, but really want to play Wukong. Is it worth my time? I don't like hard games either, and I'll tell you this is a hard game, but it is fun. From what people are telling me, because I don't play Dark Souls games, but what people are telling me is that it is not as hard as Dark Souls. It's just like a hard action game. It's just like a hard action adventure game. But I mean, I like it. And I don't like hard games either. But I also like it because, like, well, I'm Chinese, and this has like, it's set in like it has like Chinese mythology stuff in it, so I also like it for that. The flats, right? Because we went to Rock Rest, right? And then I don't think there was a shrine where he was, but we went to Rock Rest, and then we jumped over that fence. Whoa, isn't Rebecca MC better? Watch out, Auntie. Watch out for what? Wukong is easy compared to other Souls games by a lot. Okay, so, there you go. Okay, yeah, I remember. We went, no. Did we go this way? So, yeah, if you don't like Souls games, we did go this way. I mean, if you don't like Souls games, you might like this game. I think you definitely, I think you definitely get used to it. It does, I would say, it does take a lot of time and patience. Crap. But I do like it. I mean, it's kind of like, if you've ever played, like, Hades or Dead Cells, it's kind of like that for me. Like, it's not the same type of game, but the difficulty is similar. where it's like you have to really have a lot of time and patience and persistence. Like if you just don't give up, you'll get good. It's one of those games where it's like you have to learn the muscle memory to get good at it. Okay, where is he now? It's nice to see fantasy games that doesn't have British accents. Really? I don't think I play. I think most of the games that I play, fantasy games I play, I don't think most of them. Well, I guess they have. I guess some of them have British accents, but not like mostly. When I played Xenoblade 3, though, like they were like all British actors. But somebody in chat said that that studio that makes Xenoblade like loves British voice actors. I like martial arts movies. Me too. I wish they had one for Thailand. They also have a monkey that's cool that uses his hands to fight rather than a staff. Oh, really? Nice. Yeah, I mean, I don't know that much about Wukong, honestly. I just know he's the Monkey King from Journey to the West. I think 50 subscribers rule is only for mobile streaming. PC streaming can be done pretty much right away. Okay, I don't remember. I don't remember what I had to do. By the waterfall? The Headless MF has an Irish accent. Right, he does, right? Because when I first heard him, I was like, is that an Irish accent? It is, right? Oh, I see him.
Did you acquire my brother's gold piece? Give it here!
Oh, I have to fight him? I didn't know I was gonna have to fight him. Even E33, a game made by French people with a French aesthetic, has characters with British accents. That's true, but they also they have characters with like all types of accents. Okay, so now that I'm remembering in Xenoblade 3, there was a party member who did not have... She had like an American accent. So the headless guy, I was like, that's either an Irish accent or a Scottish accent, because sometimes I can't tell. I can only tell a Scottish accent if it's like pretty heavy on the Scottish accent. Otherwise, Scottish and Irish accents sound very similar to me. Ouch.
What an excellent fight! The intensity! This is good. You and I should explore that realm together.
Okay. I just noticed he has really long nails. Oh, okay. Snout mask. Yo, it's good, Rebecca. Hey, Chris. How are you? Pocket sand? Yeah. It's very common for fantasy games to have feature British accents, at least on the English language releases. Well, I'm not saying they're like not. They don't have British accents, but like there's like a variety of accents. Did you notice not a single character in E33 had a French accent? Really? Are you sure? I mean, I don't really remember. But that would be strange considering like where they were was like formerly Paris. Rat Imperial Guard, Meat Cleaver. Take the form of Rat Imperial Guard. Nimbly circle the target, slicing them when they least expect it. Oh, is it not the same? Is what not the same? This game keeps impressing me with its graphics. Yeah, it looks really good. Do you like to watch wrestling or not really? No, not really. Okay, I'm gonna try this one out. Isn't there like 20 different accents in the UK? Yes. Oh, I forgot to check out the mask. Yeah, but I mean, I can tell the difference between like, because a lot of people think that like any UK accent is British, but I mean, I can tell the difference between like British and like Irish. I can't always tell the difference between Scottish and Irish, and I can't tell the difference between like different types of British accents. Like I can hear there's a difference, but I don't know like what. I can't like identify the region. Snout mask. For a short duration after using the gourd, moderately increases attack. Refraining from using gourd for a relatively long duration moderately reduces attack on the contrary. Willows thick or thin find use in every weave. Men not by face but skill, their worth one should perceive. I don't really like that. Because, well, first of all, it's lower defense than what I have. And then what if I run out of heals and then I'm not using the gourd for a long time? So I don't like that. Do you speak Chinese? Unfortunately, no. So, okay, so here's the thing, David. So my family's Cantonese. So if I did speak Chinese, it would be Cantonese. I know like a few words in Chinese. Like, I know like a few words. Like, well, not even a few. I think the only one I can think of is gutong, which is it's like a type of food. I don't even know what it would be called in English. I guess it's kind of like a dumpling. It's like my grandma used to make them. They're like these it's like sticky rice with, and I mean you can put like lots of different things in it, but she would make it with peanuts and like Chinese sausage, and then you wrap it in a bamboo leaf. They were so good. Oh, I guess like chasu, which is like, it's like barbecue. It's like barbecue pork. I guess I just know like food names. I don't know. Like, okay, but here's the thing. Okay, I asked my dad. I was like, so me and my family, like the younger generation of my family, mostly doesn't know Chinese. A few of my cousins know Chinese, but mostly like me, my cousins, and my siblings don't know Chinese. And my dad says it's because, well, at least like in my family, I'm not sure about my cousins. I don't know why some of my cousins don't know Chinese. But for me and my siblings, my dad says that he didn't teach us Chinese because he wanted us to be, like, we grew up in the United States, so he wanted us to be like American. Like, he wanted us to fit in. And so for him, like, he was taught, I know now it's like, and it's an asset to know another language, but like for my dad, he was taught like, you want to fit in when you come to the United States. You want to fit in. You don't want to be a foreigner. You want to be American. So he thought that knowing Chinese would make us outsiders, like we'd be foreigners, and he didn't want that. He wanted us to be Americans. That's true. I've seen a lot of fantasy games with Irish and Scottish accents, also some with Viking accents. Yeah. I feel like there is like a variety of accents, but like British accents are very common. Okay, go in, I guess. I'm Swedish and have family members that can speak it, and I don't know one bit. Oh, really? Yeah, it's so useful to know another language. But lots of people just assume that I can speak Chinese, and I'm like, nope. I wish I did. I mean, like I said, I know a few words, but that's it. I mean, all my aunts and uncles, they know Chinese.
Men in In our time, do not see the ancient moon, but this moon hath shone.
But
on
you know,
men
my
of yore.
grandparents, they didn't really speak English.
Be it the realm of sunset or the realm of gold, it's but an echo of the past. Legends speak of an ancient, colossal beetle, and these
Oh.
deep in slumber, it lay hidden beneath the earth's embrace. When awakened, it would devour all souls that crossed its path. Its shell, harder than stone, defied the strikes of common arms. It struck fear into traveling merchants and wider to neighboring realms. But a yellow-furred rat sensed the immense power emanating from the insect. He halted the beetle's havoc and harnessed it for his own ends. Overjoyed, the king named the rat Gwai, the royal sage, and built a shrine in his honor. The bound beetle was a perfect source of power, so the rat stayed. He seized the tongue monk using the new power, and battled with Sun Wukong upon the Yellow Wind Ridge.
He battles Sun Wukong, that's us.
Formidable wings veiled the vast expanse of the sky. Were it not for Bodhisattva Lingji, Tongue Monk's quest for the scriptures would have failed. Yet, stripped of the rat's protection, the kingdom was plunged into a state of ruin. The once lush Yellow Wind Ridge now lies a desolate wasteland.
So I think we read one of those journal entries about a beetle, like a beetle Gwai attacking a village. Maybe it's the same one. Good night, Rebecca. You have a great night. Good night, James. Thanks so much for coming in. You're not Sun Wukong? Well, I'm the reincarnation of him. I think. I guess we'll find out. But that's what everyone has been indicating so far. Makes sense, TBH. It could be considered a little rude when you speak another language here, but I could care less. Yeah. I mean, I think it's only rude if you speak another language and you're like excluding people. Like that's when it's rude. But if you just like know another language, like that's a really good skill to have. But I think knowing another language only serves you. It's only a positive for you. And my aunts and uncles, like they have perfect American accents. Like if you were on the phone with them and you only heard their voice, you would have no idea that they were Chinese. Like I remember when I was in high school, I was on the phone with my aunt and I was sitting next to one of my friends and he could hear her on the phone. And he was asking me like, who were you talking to? And I said my aunt. And he was like, wow, really? She has a really good accent. When she speaks English, it's like no Chinese accent like whatsoever. My dad, he does have an accent, but it's kind of like, I feel like it's kind of like a combination accent because he grew up in Rhode Island and then he lives up in Boston now. So I feel like it's like a combined like Chinese, Rhode Island, Boston accent. Because okay, so if you guys aren't aware of the Boston accent, if a word ends in R, they don't say the R. They say ah. So a word like dinosaur, they say dinosaur. So my dad kind of does that. So I remember one year he asked me, my sister's birthday was coming up, and he asked me like, did you get a cough for her birthday? And I was like, what? No, I didn't buy her a car. And he's like, no, a car. Did you get her a car? I'm like, no, I did not buy her a car for her birthday. He was trying to ask me if I bought a card, like a birthday card, but he was not pronouncing the end of the word. Would you want to learn Cantonese in the future? I mean, it seems really, that seems difficult, but if I had like the time and the means to do it, like, sure. I agree. I come from a Garifuna family. I'm not sure if I pronounced that correctly. Afro-Guatemalan people, and I hated it when my aunts used to speak in Garifuna to me in front of my friends. So rude. Exactly, because like you don't know, they could be talking about you. If they were your aunts, probably. That's what aunts do. But it's like, exactly, it's like if it like excludes you, then it's rude. I remember one time, okay, so like I have a friend that speaks Spanish, and then I have another friend that like he's been trying to learn Spanish, and no, I have two friends actually that are trying to learn Spanish. And so like I was hanging out with them and they were all like speaking Spanish, and I'm like, I cannot be a part of this conversation. I don't know what you're saying. Fortifying medicament. Upon use, enhances the tenacity effect of certain staff abilities, making them less susceptible to interruptions for a short duration. Crude to the eye, yet unyielding to the bone, each imperfection harboring its own hidden perfection. These are new. Cold iron leaves. Slabs of leaf-shaped iron wrested from the armor of a Yaoguai king gleam with cold radiance and resonate with harsh sound. They can be used in crafting armor. Refined iron sand. The sands have been smelt 9 times. They can be used in crafting weapons. Licorice. Okay, I have that. Did we get sparks? That's the wrong menu. We do have 1 spark. I'm using thrust stance right now. Consumes a moderate amount of additional mana to massively extend immobilization duration. Oh. Okay, I think let's put something in transformation, because I haven't put anything into transformation yet. I grew up speaking Creole, but I was raised in New York City, so people speaking different languages was the norm. Yeah. I mean, I grew up in Boston, so it was the same for me. It was like very diverse. So I grew up around a lot of people that knew other languages, but it's like, it's when they were like excluding you. Oh my god, Lil P, thank you so much for the raid. Okay guys, hold on. I got a raid on Twitch. Sea skulls, say what? Zothiquinus? I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. Lil P, thank you so much for the raid. How are you? How's your stream? Okay, well let me I don't know if my commands are working in Twitch, because I like forgot. I like forgot how to use Twitch because I've been away from Twitch for so long. Okay, what is my shout out command again? I forgot. Okay, it's commands. Okay, it's SO. Okay, okay, SO. Lil P 66. Let me see if that works. Yes, my commands in Twitch, they don't always work anymore. I think maybe it's something with the multi-streaming. I'm doing good. I hope you're doing well. Stream went well. We played Spyfall, which is like an Among Us type party game. A lot of fun. Spyfall, I haven't heard of that one. Nice. Did you win? I'm good. I'm good. Thank you for asking. I just started this game, Black Myth Wukong. Well, I didn't just start. This is not like the first stream ever of it. This is like the 5th stream, but what I'm trying to say is I'm very early into the game. Maybe YouTube should add a raid feature. They have a raid feature. It's actually called live redirects. Okay, my shadow did not work. You know what? I'm just gonna get your link. Okay, guys, please go follow my friend Lil P. Link there. We're gonna drop his link in the YouTube streams as well. Okay, guys, go check out my friend Lil P. He has been on the podcast a few times now, actually, because we both love talking content creation and streaming analytics and about different platforms. If I knew a second language, I would pretend I didn't and just listen to others and wait for them to talk smack. Yeah, a lot of people do, especially if you don't look like you speak the language. There's this guy, I'm not sure I don't remember what his account name is, but he's a white guy that speaks some like very obscure dialect of Chinese very fluently. And so he'll go to places and like speak English at first and like pretend not to know Chinese, and then he'll just like switch to Chinese like flawlessly. Like he's just speaking this rare dialect of Chinese like flawlessly, and people are just like shocked. At one summit's like there's one detective sheriff and we need to find the spies while they try to complete tasks. Oh, okay. We had 7 of us playing. Nice. That sounds like it could get really chaotic, but fun. Lady P, thank you so much for coming along with the raid. Hope you guys are good. All right, so we are playing Black Myth Wukong, and so we've had some arguments in stream about whether or not this is a Souls-like game. So for me personally, I don't even really know what constitutes a Souls-like game because I don't play Souls games. I played Bloodborne for about 5 minutes and I didn't really like it. So I am the kind of person that like, I don't really like hard games. I have a lot of friends that do, and they're always like, yeah, but it's so fun because you like feel so accomplished when you beat that hard boss. But for me, it's like, yeah, but then you go on to the next boss and you can't beat that one. So like, how long does that happiness last, really? You know what I mean? So now other people are saying, no, this is not a Souls-like game. This is just a really hard like action adventure game. I do like it though. I think it's just it's one of these games where it's like you just gotta get good. Like it's like one of these games where it's like you gotta have the muscle memory. You just gotta play it all. It's kind of reminds me of like Hades, like a roguelike, like Hades or Dead Cells. It's like you just have to play it so many times and then it just becomes muscle memory. Oh yeah, I think I watched him before. Doesn't he know a bunch of languages? I'm not sure. I've only ever seen the ones where he speaks Chinese. You should really try Elden Ring. It's the best Souls game for beginners, IMO. I have heard that I've heard so many people tell me, like, you should play Elden Ring.
You traveler, back to where you belong.
And lots of people love Elden Ring, but I don't know.
I am the vanguard of the Yellow Wind King. I patrol this land by royal decree. A Yaoguai lurks in these sands, a scourge to the common folk. Our king seeks to subdue it. Commoners must not intrude.
Did he just call me a commoner? I've heard this game was hard. I have no idea what constitutes a Souls-like or not, but I never get caught up with genres. I don't either. Like as far as I know, for the most part, any action game that's like very, very difficult, everyone's is like, oh, it's a Souls-like. But now that like Wu-Chang Fallen Feathers has come out, people are like, well, that's a Souls-like game, not Black Myth Wukong. So I don't really know. I mean, I don't either, Lil P. I don't get that caught up with genres either. It's not like if I'm like, oh, if it's a Souls-like game, like I'm out. Because I heard this was a Souls-like game. I'm still playing it. However, this is also because people voted this for me to. People voted this. Okay, what am I trying to say here? People voted for me to play this game. There we go. Are we getting married yet? No, Zabu, we're not getting married. It's one of my favorite games, honestly. Oh, really?
It'll be on my head if any heedless fools trouble our.
I mean, I can put it in a poll. If you guys want to see Elden Ring, I can put it in a poll. So how's the game going? It's going all right. I mean, I like it. Like, look. I mean, but look at it. It looks beautiful, and the combat is fun. It's just really hard and annoying. People voted for this for me to play. That is another way to say it. Okay, let's just say this. People voted for Black Myth Wukong to be the next game after Astrobot. But you know, I thought this was going to be the game that I played after. What did I play? I don't even remember what I played out before Astrobot. But instead of Astrobot, I thought it was going to be this game. But Astrobot ended up winning, so I played that one first. Is this another tiger, dude?
You scorn my words? I'll have you served to the king's dinner.
It is a tiger, another tiger. We just fought another tiger boss, but he was much bigger than this guy. Oh my god, that takes so much mana. The Pluck of Many takes so much mana. I didn't realize that. I don't know, I feel like the mana could be better used with Immobilize. See, this is how I beat the big tiger guy. I saved all my mana with Immobilize, and that's how I beat him. Okay, I have to stop staying near him. Yeah, he's way easier than the bigger tiger guy.
Such fierce staff work. You wield grand might. Brave soul, why not use this might to aid my king's good deed?
Oh, now you want my help. Did you hear him when I first showed up? He's like, I don't want you commoners involved. Now he wants my help. Okay. Let me catch up on chat. Oh, oops. Okay. Hold on. No, it's a Souls-like game. Some are mad because this game story is actually good. Also from a 500-year-old story. Okay, so Dark Souls games don't have a good story. Elden Ring is way harder than Black Myth Wukong. Oh, really? I mean, now I might have to play these games for myself and see. Why are we not getting married, though? I don't even know you. I was playing my Nintendo Switch OLED game called Super Mario RPG. Nice! The game I bought out yesterday from Nintendo World. Nice. You just went through time. This is him young. Wait, seriously? The visuals are stunning. Wow, it does look really good. Is it hard to get a job in IT nowadays without experience? Depends on the kind of job you're looking for. IT is a massive industry. But I would say like working at like a service desk, like a help desk. Like, you know how you call a number to like reset a password or something? I think that's the easiest way to get into IT without any experience, and then you work your way up from there. Or you can I mean, there's a lot of also like I work in project management, so there's a lot of pass through there too. If you get a PMP, which is like a project manager certification, but it's expensive and it also takes a long time to get. But that's a really good certification to have if you want to go into project management. Souls games are all about the bosses and figuring out their strategies and how to combat them using trial and error. Okay. Isn't that like every game though? Yes, but Tiger Warriors are more like mini bosses. Okay, yeah. I was talking about you when I said stunning visuals. Aw, thanks. Yes, IT support. So I'm thinking about taking some courses through Coursera, but like you said, so many avenues, but I don't know which to pick. I get confused. Any suggestions? Do you know what you want to do? Like, do you want to do project management? I used to be a business analyst in IT. Do you want to do business analytics? What industry do you want to do? Like, I'm in healthcare IT, but every single industry has an IT portion. Every single company has an IT portion to them, you know? Like, everybody uses computers now.
Our king comes from Mount Lingshan. His kind heart seeks to end the place's suffering. The Yaoguai's skills run deep, and with your help, our chances will be doubled.
Oh, I can't talk to him. Oh, I can talk to him.
The king is just ahead. With my meager skills, I cannot join you. Please, go aid him quickly. Truth be known, being a father of two little ones, my life is not mine to give.
Aw, he's got a family.
Worry not, the Yellowwing King is a noble disciple from Mount Lingshan. Go and meet him. A good karma awaits you there.
IT helped us to start anyway. Yeah, I mean, if you know the industry you want to go into, like I'm in healthcare, for example, but you could pick any industry, you know, that you're interested in. Healthcare, engineering, or even with engineering, there's different types of engineering. Any industry you want to go into. Kingdom of Sahali. Oh, we read some stories about this. When you read all the journal entries. Yeah, it's really simple, but every boss is usually so different and you gotta find their weaknesses. Ah. That's true of every game, though. I mean, every single game is about learning the mechanics, and then when it comes to fighting bosses, like finding their weaknesses, capitalizing on the weaknesses and mistakes of your enemies. But isn't every IT job in the next 5 to 10 years going to be replaced by AI? No. I think some will be, not every job. And then also, even if your job gets replaced by AI, like, you know, you gotta learn to adapt. That tiger is the father of the tiger vanguard you fought before. The big tiger? What certifications do I need to study for and gain? I mean, for at least entry-level stuff. I mean, depends on what you want to go into. If you want to do like cybersecurity. There's lots of, I don't know what they are off the top of my head, but I know there's like cybersecurity is really big right now. So there's lots of certifications for cybersecurity. Or if you just want to like start at a help desk with like help desk agent, being like a help desk agent, it's useful to have like basic computer certifications. My mother was a nurse for my entire life until she passed. She was one hell of a nurse. Oh, I'm sorry to hear, Cody, that she passed away. And but that's awesome that she was a nurse. Like, nurses are so important. Nurses are like the unsung heroes of healthcare. You gotta learn to adapt. I know that's right, Becca. Well, I mean, you know, it's jobs change, right? Like, the world changes and jobs change. Like, there are lots of people that still don't think being a YouTuber is like a real job. Money from it, you're making enough money to live off of it. It is a real job, right? So lots of people are still unaware that you can even like make enough money off of YouTube or being a content creator to be a job. But jobs change, you know. Like, I mean, we used to have people who would go and like light lamps. You know, like that's not a job anymore. Yeah, you said you were in healthcare, so I figured I would bring it up. Are you a nurse as well, or no? I'm nothing medical. I'm in the IT part of healthcare. I do know that doctors and nurses, like, because they have to deal, you know, they have to deal with all the electronic medical records. Like, everything's on computers now, right? So I do know what they have to deal with when it comes to IT, but I don't know any of the medical stuff. I can tell you don't fuck around in your real life. You're a go-getter. I appreciate that oatmeal cookie. You know, sometimes yes, sometimes no. I would say when it comes to my YouTube channel, definitely, like, because, you know, when you have a YouTube channel, there's really no consequences to like it not growing, but I was really into growing my channel. Like, I just hit 2,000 subscribers, and I think, if I remember correctly, only about like 10% of YouTube channels that like actually post content have at least 1,000 subscribers. So it's very hard to even get like 1,000 subscribers. But I was really like driven. But when I'm interested in something, I'm a very like obsessive, like intense person. And it doesn't always translate well to other people, because like I want to talk about YouTube so much, like other people are like, I don't care. Like, I don't know what you're talking about and I don't care. But it has served me well in certain things. Like, I'm training my dog, who is a border collie. If you look up having a border collie, people do not recommend having a border collie for your first dog. Well, a border collie was my first dog, because border collies are super intense dogs. They are very intense working dogs. You have to have something to do like for them all the time, and they don't work out for most dog owners, or like, you know, much less first time dog owners. But my dog was my first dog, and I think it worked out because I'm like a human border collie. Like, I'm a very like intense, obsessive person. Tiger Tally. Upon successful hits with light attack combo, moderately increases attack for a short duration. My king, I'll lead 50 Gwai soldiers to bring back that so-called pilgrim and serve him up as a garnish for your supper tonight. You have a Discord server community, Rebecca? Yes, it should be in the description. Should be in the description of the stream, but if it's not, you can also do, well, you know, let me see if my commands even work in YouTube stream. I guess not. I've had issues with my commands ever since I started multi-streaming. But anyway, it is in the description of the stream, but there is the link. Yeah, Souls games are just hard. Not much to add, but Elden Ring is a bit different with all the exploration of open world and grinding. Ah, okay. She was an LPN, not an RN, but still a great nurse. Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, still important. I mean, anybody that like works in like the clinical stuff is still really important. The first time I heard you say kind of caught me by surprise. Okay, well, see, I try not to swear. I mean, I try not to swear on my YouTube channel. I mean, if you were like having a conversation with me in real life, I would not be afraid to swear, but YouTube is very like family friendly. So when I was on Twitch, I swore all the time. But I like how my YouTube channel has grown, and I want to keep it that way. And also just for like any future brand deals and stuff, like, so that's why I don't swear anymore. I hate how underpaid nurses are. Some become travel nurses because it pays more. Yeah. At my last job, I knew a bunch of former nurses, and they came over to IT because being a nurse was like very stressful. Anyway, sub to you. I like that you interact with your chat. I'm gonna get back to work though. Have a good night. All right, Cody, thank you so much for subbing. I really appreciate that. Have a good day at work or night. Yo, border collies are the best though. Have you seen the vids of them surfing, skating, and riding scooters? Yes. Yes, I have. So they're really cool dogs, but they are a lot for people. They're very intense. Like they always like need something new to do. But I think that's why it works with my dog, because I'm the same way. Like I constantly like need something like new. That's why I don't like playing the same game over and over. Like I need to constantly like learn. I like learning stuff. So I always want to like do something new so I can learn stuff. My dog was my last dog. What kind of dog? Border collies are smarter than most humans I know. So yeah, same. I used to have a Shiba Inu, and even though he's a little stubborn, I never met a more loyal and fun dog. My friend in high school, she had 2 Shibas when we were growing up. I love them. They are stubborn, but they're still good dogs. They're just, they're just different than like a border collie. You just have to treat them differently, but they're good dogs. I love dogs. I've had like 5 of them in my lifetime. My current dog is half Rottweiler, half stray. Half stray. Su Yang, thank you so much for subscribing. I love Rottweilers. I don't like to swear, that's why I censor. I don't do it a lot, Cover. I don't do it like a lot, but like occasionally I'm okay with it. Hi, Becca. Hope you're doing well. Hi, Kever. I'm doing good. How are you? Kever is my December birthday buddy. Meaning we both have birthdays in December. And we're going to give Kever a shout out. My friend Kever, he just hit 11,000 subscribers. And it was almost at the same time that I hit 2,000 subscribers. I think it was like 2 weeks later I made 2,000 subscribers, which is kind of crazy. Go check out Kever's channel, please, guys. Rex Ryder, thank you so much for following on TikTok. They want constant attention and are very affectionate. Yeah. I mean, that's all dogs for you, though. Like, I mean, most dogs anyway. Like, you got like Akitas who are only really attached to one person and they don't really like anyone else. My sister had a Jindo, which I had never heard of before she got one. It's a Korean breed. And she was a nice dog. Like, she wasn't aggressive, but she didn't really care for anyone except my sister and my brother-in-law. And I remember, like, I was staying at my sister's house and I had been there for a couple of days because I was visiting from out of town. And I guess their dog got used to me because she like came when my sister and my brother-in-law were at work. I was like at their house, like by myself at their house, and their dog came into the room I was staying in. I was like so excited because I was like, oh my gosh, she likes me. Dogs are lame, cats are superior. I wouldn't go that far. I do love cats though. What day is your birthday? My birthday is December 21st. Doing fine, and thanks for the call earlier, and congrats to you again on 2K. Thank you so much, Kever. What's crazy about collies is the way they stare in your eyes as if they're trying to tell you something. Truly unique dogs. Yes, that's true, because typically dogs don't make eye contact. That's like a threatening move for them. But border collies they're different. Border collies are just built different. Like they will stare at you. My dog will stare at people. He loves people, by the way. He's very, very social. He will stare at people to try and get them to come over to him so they can pet him. He loves attention. He loves people. But when he wants something, he will like stare at me, like in my eyes. Like they're just built different. And like that's how they herd stuff though. So if you guys didn't know, border collies herd by just like staring at livestock, and the livestock will like get a little intimidated and they'll like move away. And that's how they move livestock. If they have to, they'll run around the livestock. And if the livestock is really getting unruly, the dogs will bite them. Border collies, they put livestock in their place. I seen one TikTok. There's a little border collie, okay? Female border collie, like 40 pounds at the most. Okay, she's herding some cows. Cows are big creatures, right? They're like, what are they, like 500 pounds? Big cow versus tiny little border collie. This cow pushes up on the border collie. It is not listening to her at all. This border collie is like, you better get back. I'm making eye contact. She's like, you better get back. You better get back. This cow decides to push its limits, walks up on the border collie. She jumps up, bites its ear, brings it down to the ground. This dog is 40 pounds, okay? And then the cow gets up and it just walks to wherever she wants it to walk. The border collies do not play, okay? Can't wait until our collab for a third time. Just praying for no disconnects for Jamboree. Yes, me and Kever are gonna do like a joint like celebration, like 11K and 2K subscriber celebration. However, unfortunately, when we try to play Mario Party together, it always disconnects me. I'm also in December. What's your birthday? Nice. Mine's the 21st. 21st, I'm 7 days away. Nice. Same B-day as my mom's. What? That's crazy. Right, I had dogs my entire life, so I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, like, I didn't really know that much about dogs, honestly, until I got mine. And then I started reading up, because I'm a very intense, obsessive person. I started reading up on all this, like, dog behavior and different dog breeds and stuff. I know so much more about dogs now than I did before I got my dog. The Glorious collab. Oh yeah, Ancient One. It's gonna be so good. Never had a collie though, but had friends who had, and that's what made me the biggest impression. Like how expressive they are as dogs. They are a category by themselves. They are built different. Like my dog has learned how to communicate. Like he knows how to communicate. If he wants something, like there's these like little like meat stick snacks that he really likes, and when he wants one, he'll go up to you, put his head on your lap, and then he will like he'll like glance over. He'll be like, and he's looking at like the bag of like meat sticks. They're kind of like Slim Jims, but not Slim Jims. But anyway, he loves those. He loves meat. It's either a rat or a switch. I don't know, to be honest with you. Yeah, I guess that's on my end, Kever, because you didn't disconnect you. But I have good internet, so I don't know. It's not the internet. My B-day is November 21st, Cusp Gang. Oh, really? That's, you know what? That's so funny. That reminds me. my sisters, when we were younger, my sisters used to, you know, siblings mess with each other, right? So my sisters used to tell me that my birthday was actually November 21st and that everyone just pretended it was December 21st so it would be closer to Christmas. Okay, they were lying. All right, that's just sisters messing with me. It's my birthday is actually December 21st. I have my birth certificate. It's December 21st. Okay, we're going to read some of these journal entries that we didn't get to last time, and then I'm going to end stream for the night. Because I like to go through all these journal entries, but I like to do it at the end. I'll just say that Nintendo is really weird. Yeah. I mean, I have good internet. It's definitely not my internet. I don't know what it is. But, Kever, you never got kicked out. So it's got to be on my end. Hey, Rebecca, have you reached the Bloody Tiger? Which tiger? Because I just fought two. So there's that big tiger. Do you mean that giant tiger in the bloody arena? I did that one. I beat him. I beat him at the beginning of this stream. Me, December 30th. Yes, Kever's birthday is December 30th. Okay, we're gonna read these journal entries. Okay, guys, let me get through these journal entries. Okay. Rat Imperial Guard. Yin prevails, Yang's essence fades. Adorned in finery, blades parade. Once malice stirs within the heart, words become weapons tearing apart. Since the Yellow Wind King has sequestered himself within the valley, his hoarded treasures were left to the care of his trusted minions. One day, when a purple gold incensory vanished from the half-emptied storeroom, the rumor of the theft, once a mere murmur, built into a raucous clamor, until the rat boy who guarded the storeroom was finally accused of pilfering from his own charge. The tale reached the ears of the Rat Imperial Guards. Clad in crimson, they were the secret Imperial enforcers. They went to interrogate the Rat Guard, hoping for a share of the spoils, but the humiliated guard was found lifeless, his neck wedged in a noose dangling in his cell. With his death, the gossip mongers painted the Imperial Guards as vilifiers of the innocent, coercing false confessions. With no means to defend themselves, the Imperial Guards launched a thorough inquiry, desperate to clear their names. Fortune struck when they unearthed the incensory within the nest of the Rat Guard's apprentice. The crowd's scorn shifted, branding the young apprentice a betrayer and avaricious soul. Yet, in the face of the Imperial Guard's iron grip, the apprentice unfurled a new thread of the story. The incensory had been pilfered by the civet sergeant as a tribute to the Tiger Vanguard. It was the apprentice who, learning of his master's unjust fate, dared to retrieve it in secret. Verified by the Imperial Guards, the tale swayed public sentiment once more, from cheers to praise. But whispers are like a fickle breeze. Soon it was murmured that the thieving chief acted not out of greed, but out of a son's duty to rescue his mother from the bowels of the Tiger Temple. The crowds murmured anew, their judgment as shifting as the sands. Alas, what is a grain of truth but in a desert of tales? Actions taken in the cloak of shadows are often proclaimed in light as something else entirely. Perhaps it is the angle from which we plead our cause that crafts a different truth. And when a truth finds the light, it is often because some prefer an audience blind to the rest of the story. Huh, very interesting. Both tigers seem pretty bloody to me, right? But if I had to pick, I'm gonna guess the tiger that was in the blood-soaked arena. How many more of these do we have? Okay, spearbone. In a world where paths are never clear, where directions are oft lost in fear. In the spear tip, a mighty and noble stand, behind the shield, a pride so grand. The priests of Windrest were proud warriors. Their shields were emblazoned with the tiger, and they danced with crescent-shaped spears, commanding a presence that frightened off Gwais. During funerals, they would lead the procession, striking their shields and proclaiming themselves as leading generals. The priests held a high status in Windrest. Even the minor Gwais in the mountain would frequently offer them rare delicacies, hoping to ensure their peace and avoid being banished. One day, a settler noticed an increase in the mountain's Gwai population and sought the advice of the sorcerers. Dismissive, the priest responded, "The Gwais and us, we inhabit the same mountains. An encounter would be inevitable. Since they present us with tributes, we might as well spare them." A few years later, strange winds began to sweep across the valley, stirring up chaos. The Gwais ran wild, causing trouble frequently. Dressed in their warrior attire, the priests raised their shields and ventured out of the settlement to confront the unruly Gwais. However, the Guys didn't fear them. The priests' spears and shields, which were once their pride, could only repel a few minor ones before they were surrounded. The leader, a red-robed rat, sneered, "We had peace only because of the Bodhis..." I don't know how to pronounce that. Bodhisattva? Meditating up in these mountains. You mortals surely didn't think you could actually defeat us, did you? Seeing the priests unable to repel the Guys and instead provoking their anger, the settlers locked the gate of Windrest, demanding that the Guys be expelled before they could return. The priests met their end on the mountains, remaining in their battle stances, now haunting unwary travelers. Okay, so we have some other entries under Yaoguai chiefs, Yaoguai kings, and characters also. Swift Bat. In shadows deep, the Bat Guai lies, far from clamor under the skies. In moonlit hues, blood it sips, as through yellow wind it slips. After the harvest, the Rent Man arrived in the village. The villagers cleaned a long-abandoned manor for his stay and treated him to a sumptuous feast. Full from food and drink, the village chief spoke directly. "The rent is a heavy burden on us. Is there any possibility to reduce it?" The rent collector replied, "The rent has been determined by your lord. I'm but a paid man tasked with taking what is due. I have no power to change it." The talk turned into an unending argument. As dusk approached, the villagers hastily left. An old widower lingered, offering a suggestion to the rent man. "Our village offers little amusement, but on that hill there's a pavilion fine for moon gazing. Should you grow weary, 'tis a place to ease your mind." With these words, he too departed. That night, the rent man, lantern in hand, pondered his ledgers and the days of disputes ahead. Seeking solace, he walked toward the pavilion. But as he stepped into the courtyard, a figure descended with wings of flesh, claws for hands, and a maw of pointed teeth. Terrified, he fled, only to be ambushed by a similar creature lurking in the trees. The Bat Guai squabbled over him for the first bite, chittering and chattering. Seeing them locked in a stalemate, the rent man drew a blade from his belt and beheaded one. The other sprang, fangs bared towards him, but he dodged it with a struggled roll. That night, the rent man and the bat dog fought. Fangs and blade clashed until dawn. Come morning, villagers come to the manor to prepare the rent man his morning meal, only to find him sitting by the door, a blade at his side, pinning two headless bat corpses to the earth. In the days that followed, they paid their full rent and hosted another rich feast, sending the rent man back to town with due respect. Okay, I'm not really sure what the moral of that story was. Why is my controller doing this? Okay, so we want withered corpse next. In my lowly life, the end is here. Soul adrift, my body lingers there. Once suffered the wicked wind's cruel sting, no peace shall wandering ever bring. In the shadow of Yellow Wind Ridge, where gusts weave labyrinths of sand, trade seldom reached here save for a lone hamlet downhill, the only bazaar in the land. Among the market stands and Everlife shop stood as the sole purveyor of coffins. On that fateful day, the shopkeeper idled inside when a man of lumbering gait entered, garbed like a beggar. As the shopkeeper rose to shoo him away, the man spoke. "Hold, sir. I've come not to beg, but to buy coffins." With quiet words, he told of his village laid to ruin by bandits and his need for 4 coffins to lay the dead to rest. Suspicious but intrigued, the shopkeeper agreed to trade in their native herbs, suyang and kongrong. The shopkeeper gathered his lads and followed the man with 4 coffins on an ox cart. Laboring through sand and wind, they reached the village at dusk. There the man muttered, "All life ends and returns to earth. These winds can do harm, and if our bodies are not properly buried, our souls might be twisted. Please, sir, bury my family with these coffins. We had suyang and kongrong in our hearth. Take as much as you like," and with that he vanished. Entering the village, the shopkeeper found all living things slaughtered, not a soul left alive. There, before the grand dwelling, lay the man and his kin long dead. Hurriedly, they entombed the 4 corpses atop a scenic cliff, took nothing, and fled for their lives. Stick drift, maybe? Yeah. See, it just moved up, and I didn't even do anything. But it does that during battle too. It's really annoying. Okay, Civet Sergeant. Okay, we're gonna read this one and then the next one. I think we had 2 left. Yeah, we had 2 left. All right, so we have some more journal entries in here, but I'm going to lose my voice if I try to read all of these. So we're just going to do these two, and then we're going to end stream for the night. Neglecting work, indulging in ease, in quiet comfort, seeking to please. When children misbehave in play, they turn fierce like wolves in disarray. Once there was a rich landlord who had built many houses. Among them, there was a court where none lived. It had a clear pond, an old elm, and a swing. The village children longed to play there. The landlord, however, ordered his servants to guard the court and allow no one near. As days passed, the children grew bolder. They began throwing pebbles to draw the guards away, hoping to sneak in. The day soon came when one of the servants was struck in the eye by a pebble they threw. Enraged, the landlord decided to dismiss the guardians of the court and simply lock the gate. Posting a notice that said, "Beware the civet guy within. Enter at your own risk." The young ones dismissed the warning as nothing but an empty threat. They scaled the walls, gathered the elm seeds, played on the swing, and caught fish in the clear waters of the pond. Their laughter echoed through the court. All of a sudden, the tiles from the roof came hurtling down, landing near the children. Startled, they cried out loud and drew their parents to the court. The adults arrived, shouting for the owner of the place and demanding recompense for the peril that had befallen their children. After much shouting, a sharp voice rang out from the rear roof. "Begone, mortals, lest you seek your doom." At those words, two blades whirled out from nowhere, spinning in a deadly dance, and left wounds upon many. In terror, the crowd turned and fled. Well, they kind of deserved it. Since that lore was originally written in Chinese, translated in English, simplified, and to make sense to the audience, I believe it loses a lot of its magic. Ah, okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Lingzi Ling. Deep in the woods, beneath the trees, where mountains green and waters please, it guards its friends with gentle ease, but gathers strength when threats it sees. I mean, it does make sense, though, that it was translated, because when I read these journal entries, they don't always make a ton of sense. In the Highland Bounds, a famed wine estate thrived, renowned for its medicinal brews. These beverages, with their enchanting aroma and exquisite flavor, were beloved by the people, and its business flourished. The master of the estate had two sons, coming of age, noble in their aspirations, yet prideful in their hearts. Cared not for the art of brewing, they spent their time seeking the company of heroes, heedless of their father's admonishments. It was at this time a bereaved family in the village uncovered a disturbing incident, the desecration of their loved one's grave. The villagers gathered there only to discover the shattered coffin lid and clusters of fungi where the corpse should have lain. Such sporadic incidents had occurred before, yet remained unresolved, prompting the brothers to uncover the truth. Day by day, they scoured the mountains, until one fateful night, as the two stealthily returned home in the darkest hour, they caught a glimpse of a figure disappearing into their brewery cellar. They pursued the presumed thief, only to discover a monstrous creature capped with a blood-red Lingzi mushroom. Without hesitation, the brothers lunged forward, slaying the creature on the spot. The sound startled the master, who arrived only to find the Lingzi creature lying dead. Filled with a mix of anger and frustration, he revealed the creature was in fact the brewer of the finest beverage of the estate. His sons, who had been intent on showcasing their conquest, were filled with shame and regret, and dared not utter another word. Their business dwindled in the years that followed, a once grand manor in disarray. Unable to endure the situation any longer, the brothers resolved to leave home in search of a new life. Prior to their departure, the aged master hosted a grand feast, bidding farewell to them alongside relatives and friends. Curiously, after their departure, the business suddenly flourished once more. Only the master knew the reason behind it. Every midnight, two monstrous beings, bearing an uncanny resemblance to his sons, with Lingzi mushroom caps atop their heads, would toil to craft the finest brews for the brewery. What? He turned them into the mushroom monsters? Okay, we're gonna rest to make sure it saves. Okay, we'll save some of those other journal entries for next time, because if I read too much, then I'm gonna lose my voice. This is what happened to me when I played Chrono Cross, because Chrono Cross doesn't have any voice acting. So I had to read everything out loud, and I would like lose my voice at the end of stream. Oh wait, no, that's not what I wanted. Okay, settings. Okay, we're gonna end for the night. I will be back on, not tomorrow. I'll be back on Saturday. Okay. Let me see. Shall we do a raid? Yes. Okay, guys, if you want to stick around for the raid, please do so. See ya, 90s kid. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out. Amazing stream, Rebecca. Thank you so much, Bahamut. Peace out. See ya, Rebecca. Chris, Savu. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out. Okay, guys. Once again, if you want to stick around for the raid, please do so. Let me find somebody to raid. We're gonna do hashtag Rebecca raid. I think we're just going to. We'll just do YouTube. Oh wait, Chev is on. Okay, I think we'll raid Chev on Twitch. But let me see who's on YouTube. Okay, so Rebecca raid for the Twitch raid as well. Okay, let me see. Let me see who I've got on tonight. I mean, I guess we could raid Chev on YouTube also. He's got to be on YouTube also. Is he not? No, he's got to be. I don't think he's showing up. Let me look at his YouTube channel. Well, he is live. Yeah, he is live on YouTube also. All right. I think let's go see. We'll raid Chev on every platform. Okay. D-Man, have a good night. Thank you so much. You have a good night too. Okay, Chev. Just to make things easier for us, we'll raid Chev on all the platforms. Okay, guys, go say hi to Chev. We're gonna raid him on both YouTube and Twitch. So whichever platform you're on, we're going to see Chev. He's a friend of mine, big supporter of the channel. All right, guys, thank you so much for being here tonight. I will see you guys on Saturday. I will not be on tomorrow. I got some weekend plans, so I won't be on tomorrow. But I will see you guys on Saturday, and I'll be back Saturday and Sunday. All right, guys, have a good night. Go see Chev. Like and subscribe and follow if you're on Twitch. Thank you guys so much. All right. Have a good night, guys. Bye.